Vincenzo'S Go Crypto Investing. We're on a travel day today. Watch that last video I just posted on gold and silver, the truth about inflation and where it comes from, how it affects the average American, and what's the root cause and effect of inflation. It's a very important video to watch to help you understand what's actually going on and to sidestep and audible the propaganda by the politicians and the mainstream media to push the blame of inflation onto quote-unquote greedy corporations, as they say, versus the true cause of central banks and the government, right? They're the only ones that can create and monetize debt, which causes and is inflation, right? But it's most importantly, you update that bell notification, right? I can't stress that enough. You must, as my Wi-Fi shrinks and doesn't work and errors out, in order to sidestep that in the trading world, you need to hit that bell notification to get all the breaking news and coin updates on the blockchain technology. Hit that like button for cryptocurrency and coin updates. And absolutely at the utmost is to hit that subscribe button. And that helps spread the reach of Vincenzo'S Go Crypto Investing to educate and, most importantly, inform as many people as possible on the market and in the inflationary depression that is now well underway that we've been warning about since I came on the air to you on this YouTube video back in early 2021, right? It's been almost 2 years, if you can believe that already. But as we take a look here at the XRP price, you know, this is a fleece heister and shyster tool. And even on the road, I'm not using it. And you go here. This is what the analysts use. The industry created Vincenzo'S Go Crypto Investing purchase, right? And as you can see, we've had this beautiful consolidation coming off this big pump when we broke and held the top part of this red volume indicator once, twice, 3 times on the 8th, and then on the 17th, over about a month span, we ejected to the upside. And when we came to the upside, we hit major upper resistance that we were warning about the whole time, that this is a spot and a likely spot for a major rejection. And it peaked up to 56 cents-ish and got rejected all the way back down to the 100-day moving average. And all the way down to the 100-day moving average in the 4-hour time frame. Then it came up and got rejected again perfectly. Look at that, beautifully, at the 50-cent level. And then it came traded on down on a rising 100-day moving average in blue, got supported on that, and then made another run, a third attempt up here, and got initially rejected, came down just above or at the 50-day moving average, and then ballooned up and catapulted its force and built enough momentum where the buyers knocked down the seller's wall, and then it shot up about 10-15% from last night on this big wick. But if you notice, the volume is still descending. Volume down there, that's hesitant to say that this might eventually, as it approaches a double top here, start to top out, start to trade on down, breach this 50-cent level-ish, the blue line, and then trade back to the 200-day moving average. So that is what I'm watching out for right now. Is do you come back down to the 200-day moving average? Or can you gain some support, hold this 50-cent level on any retracement, breach this old high, this regional high right there, and try to make a run up towards that 68 cents? Major sellers would be up there to initially knock the price down. So that's what you got in the shorter time frame. 50-cent major support, 37-cent major initial support to keep the bull trend going, 37 cents major underneath support to prevent a pattern catastrophic breakdown, and 68 cent ultra upper resistance, where there's going to be a lot of sellers there at the top part of this blue resistance box, right? Then if we look at the Bitcoin price is still stagnant. It hasn't really been doing anything as we get this douchebag. That me doing 10 over is not fast enough. But the Bitcoin price has been very, very stagnant right over here. And no, not that. Searching tool. The Bitcoin price has been very stagnant ever since we broke out of this uh, bear flag that I believe it was in, right, that I was calling it, and where the price comes out of that is much, much lower, hitting a 13,000 technical target. But you can see we got supported on the top part of this area, and ever since about September 27th, nearly almost 3 weeks now, we've been getting supported and resisted. Resistance on the 200-day, which is just above the top part of this blue support zone, and the blue support zone we've been getting supported on, right? So we've been in a tight range on support and resistance, and nothing's changed. And what we're looking at here in the short time frame is you got to hold this $19,000 level, or you're going to slip down to $16,000, and that is your major support that you have to hold, or a big, big fall would ensue, right? But you need to get above the 200-day to try to make a run up here at this 28,177.33, and that's where we've been. Like I said, for a couple of weeks, major upper resistance is at 30,000, where the volume indicator is up there. But what you need to watch out for in the time frames, the shorter trading time frames right now, is the 19,184.82. If it breaks that, you're coming down to 16,658.11. If you can break the 200-day with some volume, you can come up to your initial overhead resistance at $28,177.33, right? And then maybe make a run higher than that. But right now, the stock market's bearish, the equity markets are bearish. Crypto's just been trading stagnant, up and down, 10% one day, 10% down the next, 3% up, 3% down. But it's been trending sideways. Like, subscribe, and share it to bell notifications as I continue my travel day through the great state of peace and love. And you got you, my beautiful audience.